Welcome back, guys, to the Sumo Flashback channel. Today, we delve into the fascinating career of Kotoshougiku. Let's begin. Kotoshougiku Kazuhiro was born on January 30, 1984. His given name after birth was Kikutsugi. He was born to a builder from Yanagawa, Fukuoka in Japan. As a young boy, he attended a local sumo exhibition where he had his photo taken sitting on the lap of future Yokozuna Takanohana. This memorable experience inspired him to enter sumo. He began training in his third year of elementary school, practicing 2 hours daily on a custom-built ring crafted by his grandfather. To support his training, he consumed a liter of milk each day and ate plenty of niboshi dried fish. He later transferred to Meidokuji-yuku Junior High School, famous for its strong sumo program. In 1998, during his third year, he won a national sumo tournament and earned the prestigious title of Junior High School Yokozuna. He continued his sumo journey at Meidokuji-yuku High School, training alongside two Mongolian exchange students who would go on to become future stars, Asasekiryu and Yokozuna Asashoryu. He entered the professional sumo world in January 2002, competing under his actual name as his shikona. He made an impressive start with a 6-1 record in the Jonakuchi division, earning a promotion to Jonadan for the next tournament. In his Jonadan debut, he won all 7 matches but lost in the playoff to future Toei Noshima. His success continued in the Sandan division, where he posted strong 5-2 and 6-1 records. When he reached the Makishita division, he began with a solid 6-1 record but faced challenges in the mid to upper ranks of the division. In January 2004, he adopted the shikona Kotoshougiku, and the change marked a turning point. Kotoshougiku achieved 3 consecutive Kachikoshi winning records, which earned him a promotion to the Juryo division for the July 2004 tournament. He made an impressive Juryo debut with a 10-5 record, earning a promotion to Juryo 5 in the 2004 September tournament. There, he delivered a solid 9-6 performance, which advanced him to Juryo 3 in the 2004 November tournament. Maintaining his momentum, he achieved another 10-5 record, securing his promotion to the prestigious Makuuchi division for the January 2005 tournament. His Makuuchi debut was challenging, as he ended with a 5-10 record and was demoted back to the Juryo division. However, he quickly rebounded by winning the Juryo Yusho with an impressive 13-2 record, earning his return to the top division. Kotoshougiku is known for his expertise on grabbing the opponent's mawashi. He favors a right hand on the outside and left hand on the inside. His most common winning move is Yorikiri force out, which accounts for 60% of his career victories. A signature element of his sumo is Gabori Yori, where he utilizes his torso to bump opponents out of the ring, leveraging his low center of gravity and momentum. Another frequently used technique was Oshidashi pushout. His approach was simple, aggressive, and direct, though it can be predictable, and he was not known for technical versatility. He was also famous for his dramatic pre-bout routine. Before the initial charge, he performed an exaggerated backstretch, nicknamed the Koto Bauer in reference to the Ina Bauer figure skating move. This unique ritual often elicits a lively response from the audience. On his return to the top division, he steadily advanced through the ranks, reaching Magashira 1 in July 2006. Unfortunately, a disappointing 3-12 performance dropped him back to Magashira 7. Undeterred, he posted back-to-back 10-5 records in the next 2 tournaments, regaining his spot at Magashira 1 and earning his first technique prize. He continued his strong form with a solid 9-6 performance in the 2007 New Year tournament. In March 2007, Kotoshougiku debuted in the Sanyaku ranks as a Sekiwaki, becoming the first newcomer to the rank in 9 tournaments. Despite a rough start, losing 8 of his first 9 matches, he demonstrated resilience by winning his final 6 bouts, finishing with a 7-8 record. This allowed him to remain in the Sanyaku, though at the lower rank of Komusubi. However, consecutive losing records in the next 2 tournaments saw him drop to Magashira 3 by September 2007. He bounced back with a strong 10-5 performance, earning a return to the titled ranks in November, once again at Komusubi. In that tournament, he defeated Yokozuna Hakuho on the opening day and was awarded his second technique prize. In January 2008, Kotoshougiku was among the tournament leaders until an injury to his right knee on the 8th day during a bout with Hakuho, which forced him to withdraw. This marked the first time in his career that he had missed any tournament matches. While initial reports suggested he would need 10 days to recover, his stablemaster former Katanawaka revealed that he was eager to return to the ring as soon as possible. True to his determination, he re-entered the tournament on the 12th day and won 3 of his remaining matches, finishing with a commendable 9 wins. Following this tournament, an HK commentator, the former Mayumi, named him as one of the 7 samurai, a group of wrestlers seen as key to revitalizing Japanese sumo amidst the dominance of foreign rikishi in the top ranks. No Japanese-born had won a tournament in so many years. Due to this comment, he gained the nickname among fans as the first samurai. The other 6 samurai were Goeido, Kuseno Sato, Hamashu, Toyo Hibiki, Toyonoshima, and Tachiyuzun. Kotoshougiku was promoted back to Segawake for the March 2008 tournament, where he achieved a notable victory over eventual champion Sashiryu on the 12th day, marking his second career win over Yokozuna. This performance earned him the Outstanding Performance Award. Following this tournament, he had an in-and-out record at Sanyaku ranks. He returned to Sekiwaki for the January 2011 tournament, where he achieved his first double-digit win total in the Sanyaku ranks, finishing with an impressive 11-4 record and earning his third technique prize. Sumo Association official Takanohana suggested that he could be considered for Ozeki promotion if he performed well or nearly won the following March tournament. However, that tournament was cancelled due to a match-fixing scandal. In May 2011, he finished with a 10-5 record, but couldn't secure promotion. But with his eyes set on the Ozeki promotion, he needed at least 12 wins in the July tournament. By day 11, he was on track, having defeated Hakuho for only the second time to move to 9-2, but he then suffered 2 consecutive losses to lower-ranked wrestlers Okanumi and Wakano Sato, effectively ending his promotion hopes. He finished the tournament with an 11-4 record and was awarded his second Outstanding Performance prize. In the September 2011 tournament, he finished the tournament with a 12-3 record and had accumulated the necessary 33 wins over the last 3 tournaments to earn an Ozeki promotion. He became the first Japanese wrestler to be promoted to Ozeki since his former stablemate Koto Mitsuki in 2007. Additionally, he was awarded special prizes for outstanding performance and his technique. In his debut as Ozeki, he won his first 9 matches but suffered losses to fellow Ozeki and Yokozuna Hakuho, finishing with an 11-4 record. Over the next year, he struggled to win more than 10 bouts in a tournament, and in September 2012, he had to withdraw due to a knee injury. He delivered his best performance as Ozeki in the July 2014 tournament, finishing 12-3 and tying for the lead going into the final day before losing to Goeido. The January 2016 tournament marked a significant moment in sumo history, as it was the 10-year anniversary since Tochi Azuma became the last Japanese-born wrestler to win a top division title. And as such, fans were looking on the first samurai to do something about it. He began the tournament with an impressive 10 straight victories, including wins over Kiseno Sato and Kakuryu. On day 11, he faced Hakuho, who was also undefeated, in a match that would determine the sole leader. Despite having won only 4 of their previous 50 encounters, Kotoshougiku fought aggressively, pushing Hakuho to the edge and securing a win by Oshidashi. Hakuho, impressed by his opponent, commented, "He is better than he's ever been. I thought I had room to work with, but I was on the straw before I knew it." On day 13, his winning streak was broken by an upset loss to longtime friend Toyonoshima. However, a win over Tuchi Wuzan meant that he entered the final day 1 win ahead of both Hakuho and Toyonoshima. He needed a victory over Goeido to secure the championship, and he did so with a win by Tsuki Otoshi, finishing the tournament with a 14-1 record. His victory made history. He became the first Japanese in 10 years to win a Yusho. His parents, who were in attendance, were seen crying. Fans in his hometown of Yanagawa also celebrated as they watched his triumph on a big screen. In his post-match interview, he expressed his overwhelming joy, saying, "I'm so happy, I can't even put it into words. But I'm also thrilled because I'm standing here now thanks to a great number of people who supported me when I struggled and didn't get the results I wanted." Reflecting on the decade-long wait for a Japanese winner, he said in a press conference on February 16, "All the Japanese wrestlers want to win championships, but sumo is about winning. Maybe we Japanese are too focused in our ways, maybe we lack the greed to win at all costs. We can learn from them. The head of the Japan Sumo judging department stated that if Kotoshougiku achieved a high-quality championship in the March 2016 Grand Sumo tournament, he would be recommended for promotion to Yokozuna. This would have made him the first Japanese Yokozuna since Wakanohana in 1998. He started the tournament strongly, winning 7 of his first 8 matches, but his promotion hopes faded in the second week as he suffered several defeats, finishing with an 8-7 record. In the July 2016 tournament, he withdrew after 5 losses in the first 6 days due to foot injuries. He managed to avoid demotion with a 9-6 record in September. After a rotating winning and losing scores as an Ozeki, in the January 2017 tournament he was only able to get a 5-10 record. Although he was able to defeat Kisano Sato, who ended up winning the tournament, he failed to get the necessary 8 wins at Kataben and was demoted to Sekiwaki. He was Ozeki for 32 tournaments. In March 2017, he fell just short of the 10 wins required to regain Ozeki status, finishing with a 9-6 record. His 6th loss, against Terunofuji on day 14, was particularly controversial. Terunofuji, who was among the tournament leaders, sidestepped him at the tachioi and won by slapdown, ending his hopes of an Ozeki return. In the May 2017 tournament, he struggled, losing 7 of his first 8 matches. Although he mounted a spirited comeback in the second week, he finished with a 7-8 record, leading to his relegation to Komusubi. Another 7-8 record in July 2017 saw him drop further to the Magashira ranks, marking a significant downturn in his career trajectory. In September 2020, he withdrew from the tournament due to a torn muscle in his lower left leg but made a brief return on day 7. But he managed to secure only 1 more win, finishing with a disappointing 2-10 record. Despite being demoted to the Juryo division, he expressed his determination to continue wrestling, reportedly telling the mayor of his hometown about his plans to persist. However, his struggles continued, and after losing 4 of his first 5 matches in the November tournament, Kotoshougiku withdrew and subsequently announced his retirement from professional sumo on day 6. During his retirement ceremony on October 1, 2022, a special moment came when his sons faced him on the doyo for his final bout. This symbolic match reflected not only his transition from active competition, but also the passing of tradition and legacy to the next generation. The emotional encounter added a personal and memorable touch to the event, which also featured the traditional haircutting ceremony, with his longtime friends and rivals, including Toya Noshima, Kisano Sato, and Hakuho, participating in cutting his top knot. His sumo career spanned 112 tournaments, during which he accumulated an impressive total record of 828 wins, 676 losses, and 48 absences, across 1496 matches. In the Makuuchi division, he competed in 92 tournaments, achieving 718 wins, 621 losses, and 41 absences over 1332 matches. His record in the Juryo division includes 5 tournaments with 43 wins, 24 losses, and 7 absences in 66 matches. In the Makishita division, he competed in 10 tournaments, amassing 43 wins and 27 losses over 70 matches. Additionally, he recorded 11 wins and 3 losses in the Sandan division across 2 tournaments, 7 wins with no losses in 1 Jonadan tournament, and 6 wins and 1 loss in 1 Jonakuchi tournament. Among his notable achievements are 7 special prizes, which include 4 technique prizes and 3 outstanding performance prizes. He also secured 3 Kinboshi victories, defeating Yokozuna Hakuho, Kisano Sato, and Haruma Fuji. His consistency is reflected in his records, as he ranks 6th for most top division wins 718, 6th for most top division bouts 1322, and 7th for most tournaments ranked in the top division 92. His sumo career stands as a testament to perseverance, dedication, and unwavering spirit. From his early struggles to his historic triumph as the first Japanese-born wrestler in a decade to claim a top division championship, he embodied resilience and the essence of sumo. His unique style, highlighted by his signature belly bumping and celebrated kotobower, captured the hearts of fans, while his humility and sportsmanship earned him the respect of his peers. Even in retirement, Kotoshougiku continues to inspire as a coach and stable master, ensuring the values of discipline and tradition are passed to future generations. His journey reminds us that greatness is not just about victories but about facing challenges with determination and grace. As an icon of Japanese sumo, his legacy is a powerful source of inspiration for all who strive to overcome adversity and achieve their dreams. If you enjoyed learning about his incredible career and want to explore more sumo stories, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates.